Michael Chiesa, Maverick, taking on the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. Chiesa comes into this fight 6-2 in his last 8. He's won 3 straight now. He's an excellent Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. He's got that long, lanky frame, which combined with that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background is a nightmare for a lot of his opponents. He's got 11 career submissions. But that being said, Magny is even lankier than he is. He's got 5 inches reach over Chiesa, who is lanky himself. And that's partly why I see Magny winning. Magny came into this 5-1 in his last 6. He also has won 3 straight. I see Magny being a little bit more well-rounded, better on the feet, able to control things on the feet, able to maybe stick and jab. And then if it does go to the ground, I can see Magny being able to take Chiesa down and actually control him from the top. He's just like we always talk about, he's not exciting. He's just good. He's a hard guy to beat, and he makes it boring, but he wins. He often wins. So I got Magny decision win here.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Magny, after losing to Santiago Ponzinibbio in that first round knockout, took a year and a half off and comes back and looks fantastic, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he's finally becoming the fighter that he should have been all along. Before sometimes he would be too striking heavy or get in trouble, get caught on the feet. And now he, like you said, not the most exciting style, but he's utilizing his attributes and skills to their full potential now.
Yeah, he's winning.
He knows exactly what that body was meant to do. Clinch you up, tie you up, take you down, smother you, win a decision.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he's done in his last 3 fights. Comes back as Li Jingliang, looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow, oh my goodness. And it's hard to look good against Li Jingliang. Even if you beat him, you're gonna be touched up a bit, but that wasn't the case for Magny. Then he fights Rocco Martin, looked great against him. Fought Robbie Lawler, looked great against him. Poor Robbie Lawler. Man, that was a tough fight to watch. But so I feel like he's finally becoming the fighter that like I said, his skills, his attributes, his maturity, I feel like they're all converging at the right time for Neil Magny. No, it's not going to be a barn burner. Chiesa even talked about it this week, saying this fight is probably not going to be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But I do look forward to this fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. I do like Chiesa a lot. Love that he lives in Spokane.
Mm-hmm.
He does
Local
have a lot
guy.
of skills. And in any other case, I'm almost fighting any other fighter. If you said, that fighter wants to take Chiesa down, like, okay, fine.
Yeah, good
Chiesa's
luck.
a big guy and an excellent submission artist. But I think Magny's skill is going to be a little bit too much in this one. Usually, Chiesa does have a lot of times the physical advantages. This is not the case.
One of the things you won't have here.
Exactly. And I think it's going to be a good fight. I would almost bet my mortgage that it's going to be a decision. I mean, I can't imagine one finishing the other. And by mortgage, I mean my rent because I don't own a house. Just a turn of phrase. My heart says I want Chiesa to win. I want him to look good. He looked fantastic against Diego Sanchez. But then he fought Rafael dos Anjos, who has himself recently looked really well, and Chiesa looked amazing in that fight. So both these guys are peaking, I feel like, at the right times in their career. I think it's actually going to be a good fight. I think Chiesa probably didn't give himself and Magny the credit that they deserve. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be back and forth. I think it's going to be close, but I just think Magny's got a little too much at this point. And I don't think Chiesa's got the skills to quite solve the overwhelming smothering that's coming his way. So I go Magny decision.
Yeah, and I feel like it's going to tell us a lot. I mean, just about where they should be in that in the rankings and in that division right now. So
I mean, maybe because like Magny can make anybody look like that. You know
that's
what I mean?
true.
So Chiesa could go out and fucking dominate and look amazing against a lot of other guys just stylistically. But Magny's one of those guys that you just
makes
can't
it ugly.
look. Yeah, exactly.
Is this right? Oh no, he's 9. So Neil Magny's ranked 9 right now. Chiesa is ranked 8. So surprising. I actually would think Magny would be ranked above Chiesa, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that fight goes. We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be right back with some payment pick'em.